Thursday. Hey, it's Thursday. Imran, Web Squadron, how you doing? A bit late, just because I had to sort some few things out, and I wanted to make sure I wouldn't get too disturbed during the live chat. How you doing? Just recorded 3 more videos today. One of them was about Elementor pricing and how they're doing a promotion, and one about WP Social Ninja. Because I did a video on that a while ago, quite a while ago actually, and I wanted to do an updated one. Hey DC Jong, how you doing? Hope you're okay, my friend. How you doing? Don't forget to click like if you are watching. Hey Dave, how are you? Yes, it's afternoon time. I'm gonna try out a plugin called Depictor later, which is it's a funky way of building slides. And it looks really good and it's free, and I'm going to be trying that out and hopefully get a video out for that pretty soon. And another experiment I'm going to do with building a site with slides and stuff like that. Hello. Wow. Now when it comes to profile names, Marketing Gova, Garaz Tovda, WB, Stranik Pro, Misto Kladno e Praha. I probably pronounced that massively wrong, but I hope I got your name right. Hey, David, how are you doing? Frank Palumburit as well from Toronto, Canada. From Czech Republic. Okay, now, Frank, I don't think I've spoken to you before, and I don't think I've spoken to Marketing Gova. Do you both want to tell us about, are you web design agencies, freelancers, working for a company, on your own, doing it as a hobby? What's your favorite page builder? Elementor, Webflow, Oxygen, Breakdance, Bricks, doesn't matter, Gutenberg, what you like doing. Hey, no problem, Dave. Don't worry. Seriously, David Lab, by the way, have you seen how many typos I do when I type? Have you seen how many typos I do? Hey, HS Design. Hey, I'm glad you're here, HS Design. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, very, very busy. So HS, do you want to talk a bit more about obviously on our, let me just open another screen. And I'm not going to share the comment, by the way, HS Design. I'm not that kind of person, okay? But what you said was that the workflow I have for him, hey Pickstar, hey Jason, how you all doing? So HS Design has joined us on the live chat. And what he said was my workflow was the worst. So I like to get my images. Great, Marketing Gova, freelancer, SEO, working with Elementor. I always have typos. Hey, Antony, I still need to try out that email you sent me, Antony, yesterday. Sorry, I haven't tried it out yet. Right, so I'm just going to share. I've got to be very carefully how I share this, okay? No, I'm not going to share it. I'll tell you about it. And by the way, Frank is an agency and a freelancer. Elementor was his frave, but he's also getting into Webflow. Right, so HS Design, who's on here, said, my way of doing images, where I take the image, right? I take the image, I put it through bulk resizephotos.com, then I add it to Media Library. What he said was my workflow is completely wrong. What he is saying is use other solutions like WebP Express and stuff like that. What I'm trying to get across is that conversion compression software or plugins like WebP Express, Image to Webify, Robin Optimize, all of these ones, okay, Imagify, Tiny PNG, all of them, they're not brilliant. They take longer to compress and convert. So when you add 10 images, you've got to wait a while. Number 2, they don't always compress and convert properly. And I have tested this out when I compare the size of the images. And number 3, what was the third one? There's a third thing. I've forgotten what it is now. Number 1, they don't always compress and convert. Number 2, the quality. I can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah, number 3. Yes, I accept that you won't have the original JPEG or PNG. But hey, Erling, what I say to people, hey, Simsas, is that some have come back to me and said, but if you use bulk resizephotos.com, you only have the WebP image. What if the browser can't handle it? And I'm like, really, really sorry, but the minority of browsers can't handle it. Safari can on your desktop and your phone. Edge can on your, Chrome can. And if there's any other browser out there, I'm really sorry, but you could say that about any web technology. Any web technology you want, there's always going to be the odd browser or the odd something that won't work. Yeah, don't worry, HS Design. So what I wanted to say was, is give it a go, okay? Give it a go. Believe me, I used to use this image. By the way, HS Design, you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I'm just, because I said if you're on a live chat, we could talk about it. Easier than writing it, right? You're not in trouble. Who am I? I'm not, I can't tell you anything. But here's the thing, Dave, right? Look, it's rude of me to say this, it's rude of me to say this, but if anyone's got a phone that does not have iOS 14, because since iOS 14, it's been fine, right? Hey, Ahmed, if anyone's got a phone which is pre-iOS 14, hey, Andreas, how you doing? If anyone's got a phone which is pre-iOS 14, so it's going to be more than, quite old, I would say that they need to update. And I would say that, yes, that's not fair, but you could talk about loads of technology. You could talk about loads. You could talk about high-def TVs. And then someone's not using hasn't got a HDMI cable, or is not using a Sky or a digital box or 4K or whatever, or Wi-Fi or anything, So I would say that I know the majority of the market, will be okay with WebP. So I say bulkresizePhotos.com. It's totally free. Just do it. Get on with it. Plugins. I used to use plugins before I used bulk resize. And do you know how long it takes when you add in 20 images for it to do it? Or, images like that. Takes ages, and then some of them broke. Some of the plugins weren't updated and they stopped working, so they're not always reliable. Whereas bulk resize, you're in total control. Hey, Leif Ibrahim, how are you doing? Malak as well, how are you? Pickstar recommends all iOS versions as they have serious security. To be honest, right, every browser, hey Nikos, to be honest, every browser out there has got some form of a problem, right? To be honest, Dave, I had some clients complain about it as well. Clients complain, and I just said to them, a customer might complain because they can't see the image properly because of their phone. A customer might have a Nokia 3210 and they're trying to access your website or whatever. Hey, Artif, just checking what Andreas says here. Converted some black and white images to WebP through bulk resize. I must say they look really... Oh, really? Really, Andreas? That is straight. Can I ask what your settings were, Andreas? Did you go for 100% size, 80% quality WebP? Or do you want to email me info@websquadron.co.uk? Do you want to email me your image? info@websquadron.co.uk. Email me your image and we'll do it live right now. Let's do it and check it out. Because if you're right, you're right. But should we have a look at it? WebP does allow transparency. HS Design. HS Design, have you even gone to bulkresizePhotos.com? Have you even gone there? Because if you've not gone there, I can't really say much about it. You got to go there and have a look. It has got transparency. Yeah, go for it, Andreas. info@websquadron.co.uk. I'll keep a lookout for your email. Right, I do want to share, though, some exciting news. Well, it's not really exciting, but I think it's exciting. Let me just quickly write it out. So you know how, we are, I think, at some point soon, we will be hitting, right? Let me just do this so I can share this screen properly. Just bear with me a moment. I've just got to do something here. We're going to be hitting 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. And I can't wait, okay? I can't wait. Erling, PNG is great for high resolution. If you want a really high resolution image, PNG, then convert it into WebP. Right, let me just share this on the screen, okay? So, as some of you know, we are eventually at some point going to hit 10,000 subscribers. No, you don't, HS Design. The PNG, you have the transparent PNG. You're right about that. But then you convert it into WebP and it maintains the transparency. I know that because I do it all the time. Right. I think in 3 weeks' time, 3.5 weeks' time, we might hit 10,000 subscribers. We might hit 10,000 subscribers. And we're going to do a giveaway. We are going to do a giveaway when we hit that 10,000. And the entry is going to be super, super simple, right? I might use Raffle Press. I want to get your advice about this. Here's what we're going to give away. Have a look at that list. Here's what we're going to give away for free, right? Just look at this list. A $25 Amazon gift card. A $10 Amazon gift card. $5 gift card as well, but there'll be 3 of them that we'll give away. The sharing our stash documents, we are going to give that away as well. Right? Yep, Erling, what I have found is PNG is super good for your high resolution, but then you compress and convert it. It maintains the transparency if you've got transparency. But this is not all we're just going to give away. Are you ready to see what else we're going to give away? Are you ready? Give me a hey yeah if you're ready. If I don't see hey yeah, I'm not going to tell you what else we're giving away. Give me a hey yeah. Hey yeah. Give me a hey yeah. Hey, Nick Rama, how are you? No, Erling, you're not going to get that. I'm a bit worried I might pierce some Erling if I do that. Give me a hey yeah if you want to see what else is coming up. What else we're going to give away. And this is not the final list. This list could grow. I'm checking out a few things. Well, Dave, we are sharing our stash. This is our stuff, right? Hey, George. Hey, George. Nice work on the decking. Right. Here's what else we're going to give away. This is not a final list. Look at that. We're going to give away Bertha Pro lifetime deal. Bertha Pro lifetime deal. Yeah, Eddie, you know what? The Stratic talk was weird. I didn't get it. I really was like, what are we watching here? I don't get it. Bertha Pro lifetime. WP Social Ninja. I've got a video about that coming out tomorrow. I love it. Unlimited websites lifetime. Fluent Forms, which is a plugin. Unlimited websites lifetime. QI add-ons Pro. The Pro version of QI add-ons. For one site, it's only free for the first year, but you're going to get that. Astra Pro, it's only for 1 year, and then you got to pay, but for 1 year, free, 7 of them. 7 of them. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? All right? No, Pixar, you're not getting that, all right? I was going to say abused, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, don't worry, Melissa. A t-shirt will be on offer as well. A t-shirt will be on offer as well. This is not the final list. This is not the final list, okay? I am still trying to get a few other stuff. And if I can get a few other stuff, boom. Astra Pro, I mean, look, the Astra Pro is kind of quite useful for people maybe who are using Elementor free. So if you're using Elementor free, Astra Pro is probably a very good one for you, right? Hey, Mark Harris. Used and abused, Melissa, right? Let's not go there. Yeah, Andrew, the Stratic Talk. Who was on the Stratic Talk yesterday? I was on it. Loads of you were on it. And I just sat there going, where are we going? Right, George. Right, so let me break it down to you all. Break it down. In fact, can I make my face bigger? I like it when my face is really big. Let's just go over here. Right. So, I think we are going to hit... we are going to hit 10,000 subscribers in 3.5 weeks. I think. Give or take. I think we're going to hit in 3.5 weeks. Atif, you didn't miss much. To be honest, Atif, I felt... Should I put it out there now? It was a waste of my time. It was a waste of my time. Right? No props, Frank. I'm just reading the message. I I think we're going to hit 10,000 subscribers in 3.5 weeks' time. And when we hit it, I'm going to give away all of this. We're going to give this away random. By the way, I do not pick. It will be done randomly. And you have a chance of getting more than one prize. I do need to make that clear. You could actually win more than one prize. Now, lifetime Pepsi supply. Leif, I think if we had that. Cheers, Andres. I'll have a look now. Leif. Is it, how do you pronounce your name, Leif? Is it Leif? 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 If there was a lifetime Pepsi supply, do you think I would dare give this to you? Nah, I'm keeping it for myself. Right, I'm just going to look at Andreas's image here. I don't know. I mean, can I... Andreas, can you please let me know if I'm allowed to share the images on... Can I share the images? I don't want to share the images unless you say it's okay to share the images, Andreas. Can you just confirm that? Hey, Artif, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's do it. So when we get to that 10K... Let's get on about, I think I can get up to 11 more people. Up to 11. Could try more with a Zoom call, right? But the quality of the Zoom call might drop. Yeah, I would retire, Dave. Right. So, Andreas, thanks for confirming that. Right. So, Andreas has got over here. Let me just share the screen. Let me just shrink myself down as well. It's a lovely image, by the way, as well. I want to say that. So we have a JPEG image and a WebP, right? And I don't know about you, but I'm not seeing a huge difference in the images. Is it just me, or am I not seeing something? Because I'm really not seeing a big differences in the images. This is the, the top one. Let me just confirm. The top image is the WebP. This is the WebP image, right? So the top image is this is the WebP. This is the JPEG. And I don't know about you, but I think the quality of that image is looking good. Don't say that, Erling. I had to stop and count then. This is the WebP images. I think it's looking really high quality. Can I just check the comments that are coming in? Yeah, Pickstar, I noticed that as well about your questions because it wasn't live, which I found really weird. It was all recorded, and also, the images look. Do you know something? Try a different browser or try some. The main thing is, Andres, it looks good, right? The main thing is it is looking good, right? It is looking good. Right, just check the questions. Pickstar, it wasn't live. The chat was live, but I felt they missed your questions quite a bit as well. I have HS Design, but I'll get back to you on that. To be honest, though, HS, you're asking me to look at a website and come up with a solution for you. So I'll do that when I get time to do that. Right, Ati, hey Mark, so far, right, you know, when we hit the 10,000 list, the 10,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away this. So far, this is what we've got. And this list will get bigger, right? The list will get bigger. I just need to get confirmation from some other companies, which I'm not going to tell you about just yet, because it's a secret. But yeah, Stratic, the talk just wasn't there, Artif. It just, I don't know, it felt more like a promo for Stratic rather than how does this actually help you? It came across a bit like you're in a room of investors and you want people to invest in it. That's how it came across. What I have found, Prank, not I've found, someone tested this, is that if you do it in Photoshop, it's a little bit smaller, a tiny bit smaller than bulkresizePhotos.com. But if you haven't got Photoshop, bulkresizePhotos.com is free. Haha, Eddie. Well, Bricks isn't on there yet, Eddie. Bricks is not on that list yet. Yet. I must stress the yet bit. Okay, just going to quickly check the comments that are coming in. Sorry, I'm just trying to open something here. Yep, sorry. Yeah, so like Pixar just says, right, yeah, it's there's a lot of things that are missing. And what I found really funny was she mentioned WooCommerce. She mentioned how it's a load more work and all of that. And I understood that, but I also felt like, but you can't have a solution which kind of says, right, we do your website, but if you're WooCommerce or you got like Ajax or anything like that, it ain't going to work. It was a bit like, but you're almost saying, users, build your website, and then later on when you decide to add a shop on, ain't going to work. And the cost is ridiculous. What is it? 200 sorry, I just shook my camera. 250, what was it again? $250 per month? Come on. Hey, take care, Jason. See you soon. $250 per month. Is that what the price was? No. Seamsas. Even if I gave every one of our subscribers $1 each, you're going to kill me, right? Yeah, exactly, George. Yeah, you can't use WooCommerce. And it felt like, but you're telling people to spend $250 for a slightly more secure and faster website, which you can do with free plugins and whatever. But the minute I want to add on a shop or some Ajax filtering or whatever, it ain't going to work. Well, what's the point of that? Right? I just think it's a bad move. You know, I'm very honest and frank. I just think it was a bad move. Just reading, just checking out. Sorry, I've got to just read. I'm missing all your comments because I'm jumping from chat to chat. Where are the breakdance licenses? Carapos says. Come on, Carapos. Do you really? I can tell you now. I bet even if I asked for one, I don't think Louis would give me one. Shall I dare it? Shall I go? Look, Louis. Do you want to be part of this giveaway? Do you want to give away 3 licenses? I don't think he will. Maybe he does. I don't know. Do you think he will? Do you think he's got the guts to do it? Do you know what? I'm going to ask him. I don't think he will. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. It felt like a promo, didn't it? It felt like a promo. David, I have asked for bricks. I'm just waiting to get... I shouldn't tell you what I have asked and not asked for, but bricks I want to get as well. Hey, Pixstar. To be honest, Pixstar, there will be... Right, can I just check some questions? So Pixstar has said something. Erling has said something. Let me just check the comments because I am missing stuff now. Right, okay, right. Hey, Peter. Right, Erling, can we talk about maintenance plans? What do you want to know about maintenance plans? By the way, right, if you really want to know about maintenance plans, and I'm not passing the buck here, Erling, okay? Please don't think I'm passing the buck on this, but you really want to be going over here. If you want to know more about maintenance plans, differentiation, different types and costings, you need to go here to that link. Hey Rajat, hope you're okay. If you really want to get the lowdown on the way we do it, the way we approach it, don't forget to hit like. If you don't hit like, I get angry and sad. Go and check that link, maintenance plans. Right. Now, how do you enter to win one of these? In fact, you can win more than one. Okay. I mean, to be honest though, right, you know, if we pick a name and we get another name, we might say we can only have one winner, so we might say that you can't win more than one. I think we need to stop that, right? But how do you enter this to win? And the list will get bigger. Andrew, you got to go for it. We've added more stuff to it. It's really, really good. Right, HS Design. I need the yeah. So how do you enter it? I'm going to be using Raffle Press. And at the moment, here's how you can enter. Number one will be you subscribe to our newsletter. To be honest, Pickstar, it depends. I mean, with Raffle Press, yeah, that's kind of what we'll do. I'm not thinking it through when I say it, am I? Sorry, can I just check the comments before I roll on to this? Yeah, absolutely, Mark. I think it's just Stratic is just they've been acquired, and I don't think it's got anything to do with Elementor, but I just don't get it. So the Raffle Press entry will be you subscribe to our newsletter, you tweet about the giveaway. There'll be different points, and number 3 will be I'm not sure yet. There's got to be a third option. I'm not sure yet. In fact, I might just do those two. I want to keep it really simple, to be honest. No, unfortunately, Artif, unfortunately, not yet. However, I am thinking of other solutions whereby you can put a tick to say what you would like to win. Right? You can put a tick where you kind of say what you would like to win. But I'm just playing around with some ideas. I mean, the other way we might do it is we might not use Raffle Press. And once we know what the final list of prizes are, we might just create like an active campaign form. So if Mark's listening, he's probably shitting himself right now. We might create like an active... Yeah, go for it, Melissa. It's a great list. Trust me, people who have used it, I know people that have used it and they love what they get in it. We'll have an active campaign form, and basically all you've got to do is put in your details, subscribe to our newsletter, okay, and then you'll have like, I don't know, maybe tick boxes for what prizes would you like to be entered for. But I've just got to explore a few more options because I don't want to create extra work for us. But by the way, Mark, can you just confirm, does Active Campaign allow you to have a tick box? Multiple tick, so you can have like, I don't know, check boxes, and like say we had 10 check boxes, can people tick it? I can't remember. So all you got to do is subscribe, and if you've already subscribed, obviously we've got to test it out. So if you've already subscribed, can you still join again? So things we've just got to play around with in our head, okay? Because I want it to be fair, I want it to be open, but this list that we have right now will get bigger. I'm telling you now, it will get bigger. I'm not going to name them, but 2 companies have come back to me saying we don't like doing giveaways because we feel it undervalues our product. And I said to them, I will be advertising your products as well. I will be, you know, it'll be out there. I'll be using social media. I'll be telling people why Fluent Forms is good. I use WP Social Ninja a lot. QI add-ons, I've done video on that, on why I really like it. So, and they were like, oh, a free giveaway undervalues my product. And I was like, flipping out, get lost then. Don't want to know. Get away, go away. You know, how many winners in total? Well, At the moment, you can do the maths on it. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is just for one winner. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 7, 19. There's 7 of these we're giving away here. 7 of these. So at the moment, there's 19 winners. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. I mean, out of 10,000 subscribers, it's not a great percentage, is it? 0.19% or whatever, but it's reasonable, I think. Yeah, don't overthink it yet, Mark. Let me just double check a few other solutions, all right, before we go down that road. The only reason I suggested that is because then we know it directly feeds into Active Campaign, no extra cost, and it feeds into our mailing list. And look, after the giveaway, I hope you still stay joined on to our mailing list. Of course I do. If you leave, you leave, but I hope you're still part of it. So you can listen to all the shit we like to put out there, right? Yep, take care, HS Design. Take care. Who's excited about the giveaway? Who is excited about the giveaway? There is that. Well, the thing is about Artif is that, okay, look, you know, from a marketing point of view, I could just go into my subscribers and just pick. The trouble is, though, you got to make sure it's random. You got to make sure it's really random. You don't favor anyone, right? Number two, I don't know if some of the people that have subscribed are still alive. I don't know. I don't even know if they watch our videos still. They might have subscribed, but are they still here? Are they still alive? I don't know. And number three, it's really, really good to get people onto your subscribes list as well. Do you know what I mean? Artif, I'm worried about you. I feel like you're going to abandon me. So from a marketing point of view, you know, I'm not asking you to subscribe because I hope you already are. I'm not asking you to join our Facebook group because I only want people to join the Facebook group if they genuinely want to join the Facebook group and contribute and all of that. Otherwise, you know, you don't have to. So we're not asking you to do loads of stuff like, oh yeah, do this, tweet this and all of that. But the joining our mailing list, there's no skullduggery here. It's just a great way of building up your mailing list, right? And it's one of the things that you should always do as a freelancer or an agency or any type of business. Get more people on your mailing list because then you can let them know about offers. You can let them know about new things, stuff like that. To be honest, that is very true, Pickstar, as long as they have. Am I getting any free Elementor licenses? Put it this way, I've asked. Put it this way, I have asked. Oh, I forgot there's another one on here. There's another, sorry. I forgot. There's another license on here. I forgot to add on here. There is something else that we also have. I forgot to add it. I think it's the lifetime one. I think it's the I can't remember now. Is it the lifetime one I've got or not? I need to double check. Just bear with me. I've just got to double check. To be honest, Eddie, you guys don't need to give me anything. I think just having you here, the love, the attention, it's I couldn't ask for anything more. Yep. Yep, here you go. It's the small. So basically that is 2 sites, right? Lifetime. So look at that. Look at the list now. You also get Code Snippets Pro. You also get Code Snippets Pro. It's only for 2 sites, but it's the lifetime. It's the lifetime one, all right? Basically, I'm pulling in some favors here. And I'll be honest with you, I At some point in time, I've probably done a video for some of these plugins, and they've liked my videos. Not because they asked me, just because I did out of the goodness of my heart. So, yeah. Hey, Pixar, that's nice. Hey, Mia. Andrew, just make sure you're on the decking at the time, all right? Because the wood can absorb it, all right? Hey, Ian Dupree, how are you? But can I just make clear, I don't want anything from... No, Carapos. Hey, Carapos, when did you sneak in? I think I missed all that. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you. What am I saying here? Visual Composer, let's just drop that one now, okay? Let's drop that. I tell you what, I bet if I said to Visual Composer, do you want to do a giveaway? Right? If I did a giveaway, I bet they would give me 10,000 licenses for free. But would anyone want a Visual Composer license? Hands up. Well, don't say hands up because I can't see you. But can you put in the chat who here would actually... Actually, can you tell me what else you would like? And I'll try and get them. I can't promise anything, but tell me what else you would like. Go on. Hey, Kester Williams, how are you? By the way, Kester, I think you got a great name there. Kester, it just sounds like, hey, Kester's here. Kester's rolled in. Where are we going? Oh, I don't know. Kester will let us know. Mia, you're always in the car. You're always driving. Hey, Andrew. Are there any other plugins that you would like me to... I can't make promises, and they might tell me to get lost, right? But are there any other plugins you would like me to approach? Any other plugins? Rank Math, well, I can tell you now, I have asked Rank Math, and I'm waiting for an answer. And I have asked CrocoBlock, and I am waiting for an answer. Gas card, no. David laughed. No, not at all. Oxygen, definitely no. But I can tell you now, I have asked for a full CrocoBlock license with all the plugins. Eddie. Sorry, I just shook my thing again. So I have asked for Rank Math, and I have asked for CrocoBlock. Wow, Asset Cleanup Pro. That is a good one, Peter. I forgot about that. That's a very good one. What about Autoptimize Pro? Should we try and get that one as well? Autoptimize Pro. WS Form. Not sure about that one. I might ask for Breakdance. I'm not... I might ask for Breakdance. I might say to him, look, can you give me 3 Can't do reservations, Eddie. We can't do reservations. We can't do that. I don't use the custom breakpoint, Frank. I don't use it. I just use the standard desktop, tablet, mobile. Here's why. I can go in, do what I want, move on, right? Like it or lump it, I just move on, right? The minute I start doing yeah, I would love to have Star Wars. Atif, I'll keep the Star Wars stuff for myself. If I start having lots of different breakpoints, right, you always hit an issue where you then have to start using @media codes, and it can get messy. Do you know what, Mark? WP Rocket. That could be a good one too. That could be a good one too. Canva. I don't think Canva and Pablo will. I can tell you now, Peter. I don't think Canva will and Publer. I can tell you now, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Unlimited Elements. In fact, isn't that Amit? Let's try it, right? Let's try it. If I'm going to have QI add-ons on there, we might as well get one of the other ones as well, right? Perf Matters. Bluminette, guys. You're giving me loads of emails I've got to write out now. This is like... This is not a shopping list, okay? This is not a shopping list. I mean, to be honest though, I might drop the Amazon gift cards. What do you think? What do you think? So right at the moment, this is the list at the moment. I think I might drop these out, and I'll tell you why I might drop these out. Number one, it doesn't cost us anything. Yay! But I think people are going to be more excited about the items that they potentially could win from the list, right? Wow, Mark, you just really... I know. I'm going to say stop now, right? I'm going to say stop. Yoast, no, I won't do Yoast. Hey, Josh, probably not Yoast. I have asked about Rank Math Pro, though. Even if it is just for the first year, 1 year's worth. But I think at least 1 year's worth would be good. Is it ethical to ask a client why they aren't using their old designer? Yes, Andrew, it is. I do that. So sometimes they will say to me, sometimes they will, yeah, good idea, let's drop them. I'm glad we're doing this on here, yeah. I thought, yeah, it'd be nice, but you know what? There is always a danger that you'll have people join, subscribe. Oh, cool, nice one, Josh. Phew. There might be people that join our mailing list just to get the money rather than the product. Anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah, sorry, Andrew. We've had clients who had the website was built before, or they had a website working on it or whatever, and then they go, right, we're not working with them now. I always go back and say, can I ask why? Was it because of the timeliness? Was it the work rate? Was it not understanding the specification? And I'll tell you why I asked this, Andrew, okay? You will get a better understanding of the client. So if the client comes back to you and says, yeah, they were okay, but every time I made a change, they kept saying I need to pay more money, that's a warning. That tells you this client is going to always chop and change. Or maybe they say the designer would not respond. They kept saying they would get it done in a week or two and nothing was get done. So you get an idea that this client wants things done. That means hopefully you won't have delays yourself. Or they might come back and go, we got the client off Fiverr and they didn't have a clue. They did not know how to build a website and they lied to us. So it gives you an idea of the client. But if the client says, I kept saying I want this, I want this, I want that, that might be a warning in, do you really want to work with them? Andrew, I would just say, hey, I would love to work with you. Can I just say to them, can I double check if you're still in communication with the previous developer or how was it built, just so I get a better understanding of any potential issues that we might have to deal with in the future, right? So don't make it sound aggressive. Just make it sound like I want to be on your wavelength. I want to know, so can you just tell me about how the website was built, or if you are still in touch with the previous designer in case there's any issues in the future that we need to sort out? Start it off with, absolutely, we'd love to work with you. Of course we'd love to work with you. Of course we love you. Of course we love it when you pay us. Shit like that, right? Very good point, Eddie. Yeah, and actually when I think about it, I do think, you know what, there might be people that join our mailing list just to get the voucher and then they jump ship. So it's like, what was the point? Of course, Mia. Yep, we'll arrange meetups as well. Can't do that though. I need to get my passport renewed. Listen, Carapos, I am going to ask Breakdance. I'm going to ask Louis. Does anyone have Louis' email? Does anyone have Louis' actual email? Can you email me info@websquadron.co.uk? If you have got Louis' email, can you just email it to me? Or I might just go through the contact route. I don't know. I'll do something. Or I might just ask him on Twitter. No, that's a bit rude. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Hey, can you give us like 3 licenses? Do you think I'm pushing it if I say, can you give us 3 licenses? 3. Right? Yeah, I've made a note, so I'll let you know my hit list: Unlimited Elements, Asset Cleanup Pro, Autoptimize Pro, WP Rocket, Perf Matter, and obviously Breakdance as well. Okay? And I'm waiting to hear back from Rank Math, and I'm waiting to hear back from Bricks, and I'm waiting to hear back from Crocoblog. Because they got a hefty amount. They've got a hefty amount of plugins, right? But I'm waiting to hear back from them as well. Well, yeah, I mean that's the thing, isn't it, Carol? That did cross my mind as well, and it might be one of those things where the danger is, right, is he goes, yeah, I'll give it to you. He promises it, and then we don't get it. Do you know something, Mark? I wasn't sure about quickly or not. I wasn't sure about that one. I wasn't sure. But yeah, Carapos, that did bother me. That what if Louis goes, yeah, I'll give you 3 licenses, and then he doesn't, and I've got 3 people waiting for their licenses. That would be a very stooge move, right? Okay, I'll put. I'm not crazy about WS forms, but I'll put it down. I'll put it down. So yeah, in Dupree, you know, like what George says there, is it that the client can I be honest here? I really don't think anyone should be working with anyone if you're going to be doing a crypto site, because I feel like there's risk. I feel like there is risk involved. And if that website has an attack or people's money is at risk, you as a designer and developer could be liable for that. So you got a crypto site and it all goes boom, blows up, whatever, or does really well, and people have invested and their invested money is in the system and whatever they've got on the website. As long as the website is just a front end, you got to ensure the back end for this crypto algorithm and whatever it does right is not you. Because if that mucks up, it's on you. And believe me, you don't want to be going down this road of legalities with that. Well, Mark, the thing is, though, is that that's. Have you seen the recent chats, Mark, that me and Paul have had with Louis and back and forth? I'm going to ask, and we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes, as long as like the license keys don't get cancelled. Oh, I didn't add ACF Pro. Thank you for the reminder there, Leif. Leif. I got that. To be honest though, there's nothing wrong with WS Form. But Dave, it is on here. Look, you can see it. It is on there, so I will be asking. It's just I just don't use it. But it's a bit like, okay, chicken and mushroom pie. I don't eat it, don't like it. But there's nothing wrong with chicken and mushroom pie. I like steak and kidney pie, pucker pie. Who here does Leif as in faith? Got it. I'm glad you've clarified that. Nice one. Who here does not like steak and kidney pies by Pucker Pie? And I'm not talking about when you do it yourself in your oven at home, because they're never that brilliant. They're good, but they're never the best. But when you get a steak and kidney Pucker Pie from the fish and chip store, even though the prices are now ridiculously high, Pucker Pie. Love it. I am going to end the live chat in about moo pie. What's a moo pie? Never had a moo pie. What's a moo pie? Do you not like steak and kidney pies? I am going to end the live chat in about 5 minutes. Do you like the steak one then, Andrew? The Pucker steak pie? Really, Mark? Don't you like... God, I thought you would have been a steak and kidney man all the way. Chicken and mushroom. I find the chicken and mushroom, it just reminds me of, like, puke. It just looks like, ugh. Like, ugh. Like mushrooms molten. That's all it is. And a bit... with like the odd, they get a chicken piece and they just tear off a tiny strand, like just a little bit and go, there you go, there's your chicken. The steak pie is okay, yeah. I'm not going to do Securi. I'm not going to do Securi because word fence. There we go. We've got word fence as well. But that's it now. I'm not doing any. Right now, right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more emails to sort out. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Right. Any other questions anyone wants to ask? Because I'm going to end the live chat just because I've got some stuff to do. And I can tell you now, since we started the live chat, I have got... Where's my count? There it is. I've got 22 emails. And I would think a quarter of them are spam. I think from iScan, a quarter of them are just spam or updates, whatever. But I have got a load of emails I do need to go through and respond to. WP Rocket's on the list. WP Rocket is on the list. Yeah, Andrew. So steak and kidney pie is now, I think it's £3.50. I think a fish, you know, is about roughly I think they're about £4 now, £5. So they are really, really expensive. Don't forget to hit like on the video, okay? We're not doing too well on the likes. I never get it. And it's probably because yeah, I don't know. But please do hit like. Stratic Atif, really? Did you really have to go there? I don't think they're going to give away a $250 product. $250 per month. That cost alone just makes me go, what the heck? I just don't get it. $250 a month. I don't get it. But yeah, don't forget to hit like. Obviously, I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Hopefully, I can update you tomorrow or next week. And hopefully, details of... Because obviously we want to launch this 2 weeks, hopefully about 2 weeks prior to when I think we're going to hit 10K. When I do my algorithm modeling Excel calculation. I want to give everyone a couple of weeks to enter and shit like that. You know how it is. Hey. I'll see you all soon, alright? Take care. Don't forget to click like. Bye-bye. I got stuff to do. And I got to ride on my bike. Right? See you all soon. Bye. Oh, is it, Mark? 250 is for 10 sites. Oh, maybe I got that wrong. Sorry. I thought it was for 1. Maybe I got it wrong. Right. Whatever. See you all later. Bye.